Welcome to War 9 of Season 26. Gonna try to smash out these last few wars and get to the season rewards and all that here in the next week and a half, I hope, but we'll see how that goes. You never know. Life gets in the way. At this point in the season, I'm a little bit burnt out, I gotta admit. I lost the deathless streak earlier in the season. At this point, we'd lost the first three wars, so at this point, I just, I'm kind of burnt. That's the reason you see me, lighter boost than, I normally would. I just kind of like, whatever. This fight, though, it doesn't really require high boosting. The reason I have CMM here without Fury or anything is because it's a pretty simple fight, and it's the only fight I was using her for. I could have used rulk for this fight. It was just, whoever I wanted to use. I was assigned Captain Marvel moving, so that's why I used her. This next fight, I don't remember these fights. This has been a while ago. This is the long shot, I think. Long shot, I'm using Torch with a pre-fight. It doesn't really matter. Only thing I can't do is let him get to a special 3. So, unlike with Doom, there's really not much of a concern pushing him onto to his SP2 because it wouldn't be unblockable, and I can just block it because Torch is incinerate immune, and long shot's SP2 does the incinerate damage. That's where it gets the big damage. But here I'm just like, okay, it went much smoother as well, because you saw there the backup recovery triggered after he'd already thrown a special one, so that wasn't a concern. This one just went very smoothly. Not much to say there. This next one is Professor X on the shock one. There's really not a lot to this fight. Just watch out for his falter. That's pretty much it. He, Thing takes away the shock from the, what's it called? EMP modification. That's it. Yeah. So all you really got to do is worry about the falter. And so you just look for a parry. And here I was trying to go for a reparry, but he just kept one hitting, so I was like, all right, well, let me try that. So as you can tell, I got a little bit frustrated, and that wasn't exactly the smartest thing to do, but at that point I just didn't care. I was just like, whatever. I pushed him to the SP2. The SP2 is extremely easy to evade. This SP1 it's not hard to evade, but it's multiple hits and you can't just outrange it, so you got to time it. There, getting rid of the falter. Here I am just, trying to bait the special. That's pretty much all there is to this fight. Oh, I guess he survived that. I didn't crit. Oh, well. Yeah, so that's all there was to that one. Like I said, thing removes the EMP modification, and, he's just extremely tanky, so he makes it super easy. Here we go to a speed-up fight. It's a Guillotine 2099, so pretty much the same thing as Professor X. Just watch out for the miss mechanic, and you can just smash right through her. The chitinous thorns on this thing, is where it can become an issue. But with Thing, he's bleed immune, so no issue there. I do prefer to push to an SP2 usually, and then I like to get the protection off if I can, because then you can heal off of it, but you can see that didn't really work out too well for me. But I'm taking a lot more damage than I was expecting, and so I'll probably, thinking back on this fight, I do remember this, I was like, I probably should have just stuck to baiting special ones. You can see here I'm trying to do that because I saw how much damage I was taking from that Spectre. But it's all good. I wasn't in any danger at any point in this fight. Thing's extremely tanky, and That's pretty much all there is to it. You can see there I got the parry that turned off the self-repair, and she's pretty much dead. She is pretty tanky with that armor up though. So that's all there is to this war. Wasn't that many fights, just 4 of them, but you can see I'm still at 1 death. That will change before the end of the season. And you can see my PR rank in the BG is 4, and overall and 4 Loki is 9. So I mean, it's my best season ever, but I don't really consider it that great of a season because, you know, a lot of my fights have been diversity simple fights, and the rest of my alliance is pretty burnt out too. So and with this map being so boring as it is, it's like whatever. So y'all have a good one.